Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face in your sleep. YouTubers have turned out a lot like celebrities recently, and with that, they're more likely at risk of being chased by crazy fans and haters, or sometimes they attract terrible things like psychopathic clowns and ghosts. So if you really want to see all of these encounters, watch until the end. Welcome back to Trending 10, and if you want to see more trending videos just like this, you'll enjoy this channel. Let's dive in. Parkour YouTuber gets chased down by a spooky clown. Watching parkour videos on YouTube is probably the closest thing we have to feeling thrilled about it. And as thrilling as it is, you might find it extra nerve-wracking after seeing this video of a YouTuber/parkour tracer being chased down by a clown while practicing parkour. The YouTuber Mrbeast is really a famous player with almost 3 million subs, and to his surprise, the clown also knows how to parkour, so things were likely to just get way more tense. You don't just have a clown chasing you down an alley, but it also knows every move you make. So with that being said, let's watch how this chase goes. Mrbeast catches ghosts in an abandoned jail. Next thing we have is Mrbeast, who went to an abandoned jail with a couple of friends one night. As you already guessed, this is a bad idea and it seems like Mrbeast was searching for trouble. But okay, here's how it goes. In a video titled 24 Hours in the Most Haunted Place on Earth, Mrbeast and some friends camped out at this abandoned jail somewhere in Ohio. In the beginning of the vlog, they were already sensing a presence along them, but they still kept on recording and maintained a funny and entertaining mood. Cause why not? So after a few moments of wandering around the haunted jail, the Ghost Meter Pro, which is a device meant to catch other elemental energies around, was going crazy, which only meant that the place was really haunted and it's time to escape. Soon you'll be hearing their terrified screams as they try to flee the place.
It's like all like real close up, right? This is interesting.
Yeah, I think I just saw. I think I just saw a person. I'm leaving. I'm actually leaving. I'm actually really scared.
Yeah.
I'm actually scared.
Oh my god! Where did you come from?
Oh my god! No! No!
No! I quit. I'm going home. I'm going home. No more. No more. No more. He saw something, and then Josh comes in out of nowhere and scares the shit out of us. All right, guys, we had to run back to base camp. We are 100% sure we saw something or something scared us, and we ran, and we're scared.
Okay, yeah, Chandler's thing's been going off too, so we might join you in a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. We're literally terrified right now.
Stop being a crybaby.
Scream to the top of his lungs.
Sniperwolf runs away from a spooky ghost in Peru. Up next we have Sniperwolf. But before that, I'd like to know if there are any Sniperwolf fans around. If you are a fan, do leave us a like and a comment down below so we know who the realest fans are. Now in the video, Sniperwolf and some friends were on a ghost hunt in Peru. Some abandoned buildings, you know. At first they were actually unnerved by what they were doing, but later on one of the guys noticed that their bag was originally sitting on the topmost part of the staircase and it ended up on the bottom. Now that could be a case of forgetfulness from each of them, so we'll take it with a grain of salt. But guys, the scariest part about it is when something so disturbing happens and they all ran like crazy. And at the end, they were able to escape from whatever was in that building.
Whoa.
What?
Okay, so when we came in, that bag was up there, right? Am I tripping, or that was the case, right? When we came up?
Probably just not.
What, just that bag right there on the stairs?
Yeah, because I remember you were like, oh, it looks like somebody ate here, like, right?
Yeah, I just fell.
I don't remember that.
It's like perfectly.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, shit. Where'd that come from?
Wait.
Guava Juice chased down by Ghost. Following that, we have Guava Juice. So, one time, he and his buddies decided to take on a challenge and go exploring an abandoned apartment at 3 AM. This is already terrifying, but they had no idea that there would be someone even more terrifying lurking around these apartments. So at first, they were simply looking around the apartments, and everything appeared to be in order. It was quite dark and they were forced to use torches to see. But then they began to hear some extremely strange noises and they came face to face with something extremely terrifying, which began chasing them. Keep watching until the finish because it's quite frightening and bizarre.
If anyone is here right now, I'm gonna leave the camera right here for like, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes. So if you wanna say a message or do something or make your presence known, do it in front of this camera.
YouTubers get chased down by creepy man. Following that, we have these two lesser known YouTubers who were vlogging themselves exploring a forest. They came across some extremely unusual stuff and became extremely frightened, when all of a sudden a strange man appears and began chasing after them, causing them to run for their life and barely escaping the man who was attempting to track them down for who really knows what reason. Keep on watching the video to know more about this horrific moment. Alright guys, since you're already far down here, why don't you give us a like so you can get more content just like this? Sounds like a win-win situation to me.
Fucking clown? Is that a fucking clown? Dude, oh my god. Run, run, run!
HypeMyke gets haunted by Goatman. You guys are probably not aware of these YouTubers from the YouTube channel called HypeMyke, with over 1 million subs. They managed to hunt down terrifying creatures like this one right here called the Goatman. For some reason, this creature is pretty violent among intruders like them, so you already know that stepping a foot in the woods is looking for trouble, but these guys didn't think so. Fast forward into the video, they actually saw the Goatman dragging something from the ground and they found out it was an axe. They immediately panicked when they saw that the creature was trying to chase them, watched them as they screamed for their lives.
Wait. What? What is that? What is There's it? Something there. What is it? It's, I can't tell, but it's like, there's something, it's dragging something?
DanTDM gets freaked out by Ghost. DanTDM is up next, and he ended up getting spooked pretty badly in this video I'm going to show you. Alright, so one day as Dan was vlogging, he decided to put the camera down and relax for a few minutes before continuing his trip. In the end, Dan's wife Gemma was the one who ended up picking up the camera and scaring him that he wasn't expecting. DanTDM was simply walking around his house when he became very frightened and screamed pretty loud. But that's not the worst thing that Dan has ever experienced. I mean, that's just his wife. So here's a video where he actually caught a ghost just literally beside him that scared the hell out of him.
Oh geez, oh my goodness, look, it says ghost age 101. Look at that, there's like a ghost haunting my shelves.
FGTeeV haunted experience. Number 1 on our list is FGTeeV, who discovers a ghost in his home. So it appears that his house was haunted or something since he slips into a Ghostbuster suit in order to catch the ghost in question. This footage is quite bizarre since the ghost is trapped within the house and Duddy attempts to capture it despite the fact that it is impossible. And as you see, the Ghost Meter Pro in his hand is already bouncing on and off like crazy, which just means one thing: they are being haunted by a disturbing entity. Guys, pay attention till the end because the ghost does something completely insane.
Okay. The lights just turned on.
Ain't going nowhere now, Ghost! I got you!
What are you doing?
Xander H gets chased down by an unknown entity. A YouTuber by the name of Xander H leads a group of his friends to an abandoned asylum that has been closed for years. There are walls upon walls of graffiti that they come across and begin to question if there are still people living in the building after all. They opted to go upstairs because there isn't much to see on the first floor aside from a lot of written warnings and a general unpleasant vibe. They don't even get halfway through before something like this happens to them. Screaming for their lives, the small group runs down the stairs as something enormous and heavy stomps down the stairs. Despite the fact that they did not record it, I believe that this video is most likely genuine. I believe that there is a good likelihood that this video is real and that they were being pursued by someone. Sewer Clown catches YouTubers. And last but not least, we have these YouTubers who were hunted down by the clown in It. After noticing a weird red balloon tied across the grate of an old sewer tunnel, 2 YouTubers decided to investigate further. It doesn't take long before their flashlight catches the sight of someone who is standing right in front of them. The sewer lurker chases them down the entire length of the tunnel at breakneck speed, and they barely make it out alive on the other side. Listen to this part if you think the fear in their voices sounds real.
Oh, Franco, get out.
I hit my head.
And that's it for this video. Share us your thoughts. Was it scary? Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more trending videos just like this. Share this to your friends and family, and we hope you have a good one.